Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in this video I am going to share with you some research backed and effortless tricks to help you look more confident in how you present yourself, which will make you appear more confident to others and then ultimately make you feel more confident and powerful at work. Hi, I'm Brijesh Yadav, and help you professional to I want to help you in your professional to hack your careers, whatever you want to do, overcome your limiting belief, and confidently create the extraordinary life you deserve. What is confidence? You see, some people say that confidence is something that you are either born with or you don't have at all. But that's just not true. Confidence is a skill which can be learned, and one part of the equation is absolutely how confident you actually feel. So, studies shows that confidence increases productivity and encourages risk taking, essential to career advancement. Confident people are also more likely to secure a promotion than those who are actually doing the work and may have achieved more but are not perceived as being as confident. And here is where that's the second part of equation comes in. It's not just about how confident you feel. Of course, feeling confident is absolutely important, but it's also about how confident you appear. In fact, appreciating confidence is probably even more important than feeling confident, because you could feel all the confidence in the world, but if you are naturally softly spoken and reserved, it's unfortunately not going to project the confidence that's needed to get you noticed. So, let's dive into research backed and effortless tricks to excuse self confidence that you can use every day. Posture: when you are feeling insecure, your body naturally takes on a position of low power. You feel like shrinking, and your body does too. So, the first tip which I always give, but always worth repeating, it is to make sure that you have a tall and powerful posture like this. And how you can get started: first, stand up as tall as you can. And as a teacher teach to children about studies and all these things, so you should also feel confident whenever you start conversation with anyone, and pull your shoulder blades down and back as far as possible. Now, this might initially feel a little bit strange if you are spending most of your days hunched behind a computer or on your phone, but you will get used to it. And third, pick your chin and look straight ahead, making a conscious effort to keep your gaze in front of you. Instantly project self-assured. And a 2010 studies by researchers from Harvard and Columbia universities found that closed body language like slouching and hanging your head actually lowers your testosterone testosterone raises your cortisol and stress hormone and make you feel less powerful. Open body language like what I just took you through does the opposite and make you exude confidence, authority and poise. It's actually really good for your body too. Smile more. Studies have shown that smiling can make you happier and immediately uplift your mood. Why? Well, because each time you smile, your brain throws a little feel good party. Smiling actually activates the muscles in your face that tell your brain to release endorphins or happy hormones. Christine Clapp, a public speaking expert at George Washington University, explains the benefit of smiling on both whoever is speaking and those listening. She says smiling not only makes your voice more pleasant to listen to, it also conveys confidence. You will appear friendly, approachable, and composed to speak slowly. So, don't forget to smile whenever you are giving any interviews, but not much, just little bit. Speak slowly and clearly. And clearly, I have noticed that when people feel nervous or when they are under some sort of pressure, like giving an important presentation at work, they speed up how quickly they speak. You might have even noticed this in yourself when you speak fast. This reflects nervous feeling of insecurities and sometimes a lack of self-control. So speaking in a controlled, relaxed and composed way and strategically using pauses when appropriate, make sure that people see you as confident and can actually keep up with what you are saying. Walk with confidence, talk with confidence, and smile with confidence, and look confident. Your walk can actually project confidence. Studies looking at biological motions patterns, which basically look at how people walk, have found distinct differences in people movement based on their emotions, and this shapes how they are viewed by others. So when people don't feel confident and they uh, give any presentations, then that time they feel very nervous, and that time sometimes they start speaking, their mind get stuck. So that time interviewers can understand you are not confident and they start judging you in a wrong way. So that time it will feel bad for you if it happens with you. So always be confident in any presentation, in any interviews, and don't overthink about anything whenever you are giving any presentations. So many studies shows that people are purposeful and you know where you are going, which does project confidence. Now this does not mean taking such large stride that you look ridiculous, but just amending your walk subtly can have a really large impact on how you are perceived. Eye contact. Eye contact, this is one is really simple but really effective. So I have included it as one of the tricks as a reminder according to Lillian Glass, a body language expert and author of the Body Language Advantage. Strong eye contact, single greatest indicator of confidence. It establishes a connection, it shows sincerity, it projects self-esteem, assertiveness, and confidence. And combined with some of the tricks I have already covered, appreciate eye contact can also make you appear more likable, more attractive, more attentive, and more trustworthy and memorable. So when you are at work, in meeting, when you are interacting with co-workers or having a conversation with your managers, your supervisor, make sure that you are using eye contact effectively. It has a huge amount of power. And if you are using a virtual settings like videos, conferencing platform, this just means looking directly into the camera when you are speaking. For those who are watching you and listening to you, it will appear like you are making direct eye contact. So there you go, like these tips whatever I gave you, and appear more confident. That will ultimately also increase how competent you are seen to be. Thanks for tuning in. I am Shadow and I am Brijesh Yadav, and I will see you next time. So thanks a lot for watching this video. I will keep uploading like this video for personality development. So bye.